What's up, everyone? You know what time it is. It's Mighty Fan time, and I guess this would be Jersey vlog number 13, if I'm not mistaken. And this is also one that's my annual jersey collecting resolutions for Mighty Fan. Unbelievable! It's almost 2017. Literally a week from today, it will be 2017. It's actually the day after Christmas, and yeah. Had a nice, quiet, Christmas with family at the new house yesterday. Now I'm back at the old house today. I kind of go back and forth until this one sells next spring or so. That's one of the big resolutions for next year is to get this house sold. Hopefully next spring or summer at the earliest. And that's certainly something. There's a lot still to do, so I have to get through it. But things are going well. Things are going well with the new house and relative new house and relatively new house. And it's been great. I'm really happy I was able to get that. And, that was one of the great things of 2016. That was the great thing of 2016. So, outside of the collecting-wise. Collecting-wise, though, for 2017, it's going to be a modest year. As far as my resolutions go, there's a few things I really would like to get. I'd love to get that 94 Bettis, Mitchell and Ness Rams with the 75th, that crazy looking jersey with the yellow and the gold, with the blue numbers and everything. Just had a shot at it. I had a shot at it about a month ago on eBay, but the auction got pulled. I hate it when those auctions get pulled at the last second. It always seems to be for a grail. It's like you want to go after it. In this case, I had a bid on it and it got pulled. I'm like, Then the '96 Jordan All-Star got pulled the day before. Oh, it was a bad month. Really a bad month and a half, I'll say, for grails of mine to get pulled at the last second when I was hoping to come away with them. But what can you do? That's the eBay's a game anymore. I wish they would get tougher with sellers being able to pull their listings, particularly if they have bids on them. I'm not a seller. I don't know that game. I'm not hating on sellers. I'm just saying I think it's more of an eBay issue that they should be a little more strict with that. But again, it is what it is. You just have to hope anymore that these auctions don't get pulled at the last seconds, but it is what it is. That's definitely one I do want to get. I want to get that '96 Jordan All-Star. It's the only All-Star Mitchell and Ness made of Jordan that I don't own, and I know that the original run of it's just really hard to get, and it does have that screwed up 2 on the back, the upside down 2. So I'm hoping that Mitchell and Ness, since they've been on such a Jordan kick in recent years, I'm really just hoping that they reissue it with the correct 2 on the back. It would really be helpful if they did that, because then, myself and the rest of the people out there who are still hoping to get it someday can actually just get it and not have to, fight the fight on eBay with it or, something like that. Just come on, reissue that one. It's easy to do. You guys already have the pattern. You know what to do. Just do it. And okay, for Big Slim, reissue that Sean Kemp All-Star too. I get Jordan and he gets, well, okay, I'll get the Kemp too, but I get Jordan first and foremost, and he can finally get that Sean Kemp All-Star. But anyhow, those are the main 2. If I had to pick like 2 that I really wanted to get, those would be the 2. And there's others. I mean, obviously, there's still some current stuff from Mitchell and Ness that I'd like to get, and hopefully within the sales of next year I can, knock them off the list. I'm trying to think. I don't have this like written down or anything, so I just trying to do this off the top of the old noggin here. But one of the things I saw today, I was out with my buddy Mark M. Shot to him. We were at a local mall in Modell's. They had these like newer starter jackets, and I mean, it just took me back. Not exactly the ones that I had, growing up, but I remember these, kind of. Plain looking, but they had like the logo here, and then on the back they have like the team name, in some cases a logo, And I mean, some of them were just really nice looking. And I did some research. I looked around, and there were some sites that had some others. And it's like, man, I'm not a big jacket guy. And particularly when I wear a jersey, I tend not to wear a jacket because I feel it hides the jersey. I know A-Rock was big on the jacket jersey hat combo, and I always remember his videos where he would kind of put it together. And I've never been a big jacket guy, and I've never been a big shoe guy either. So it's like people match the shoes with the jerseys. I really don't do that, but these starter jackets are just so nice looking. And the one I saw was a Jets one with that big logo on the back, and like as soon as I saw it, I said, Joe Namath. This would go perfect with that Joe Namath that I own. So that's one I want to get, and I might get a few more of those jackets. I'm never going to have like a whole, closet full of them or anything like that, I don't think, but a few. There's a few in there that I think would go nice with some of the jerseys. Maybe some of the jerseys have multiple players with a certain team. Might get a jacket. Not to say that I always wear the jacket over the jersey, but I probably would do it from time to time. And I saw some of those vintage starter jackets on eBay and stuff. It just kind of takes me back. Even at the store, I'm like, there's this other guy looking at the other side, and I'm like, boy, this takes me back. And he says, oh, yeah, me too. And it's like, man, I remember these in high school, and, get all nostalgia, So I want to add a few jackets, to the few starters, to the rotation, and have them to go with some of the jerseys. Like I said, I'm not going to go crazy, obviously, because I don't like to cover the jersey, normally, but a few of them, it's the cold season now, so have a couple of them out, have a little variety going. So I'll probably, get a few of those. Some of those shoot-around jackets, too, for Mitchell and Ness. I know I've been adding a few here and there, but there's some others that I want to get. I'll probably pick up during the sales coming up. That's certainly something there. Other than that, one of the things I kind of want to do, I don't know how interested people would be, but I would like to kind of take people a little more into the, what it is to be a collector, what I do, I always like those, I always like those kind of documentary series that you see on TV and stuff, they do for this isn't, like this, but, for the teams and whatnot, like the Hard Knocks and the, the All or Nothing series on Amazon. If you guys haven't seen that's an awesome series because it's basically like a Hard Knocks throughout the whole season. And it's for the Arizona Cardinals last year. I think they're doing it again this year. And it's like throughout the whole regular season and playoffs last year when they were there. And it was really nice. It was, you have to have Amazon Prime to see it, but it's worth it. It's an awesome series. NFL Films did it, and it's just really cool. But I love that type of stuff. I love those kind of, documentary type things where you kind of go into the life, of these, of whoever they want you to go into the life of. So I always thought it would be kind of cool, to do it for, like a Jersey head, like a Hard Knocks with Mighty Fan. If there was such a thing. So I kind of want to open that up, into next year, into 2017, and kind of, go through what it is to be a collector. Why do I look for things the way I do? What do I search for? How do I search for? Kind of thing. And I don't want to go overboard with it, and I don't want to give away all the secrets. Vultures out there. But but I think I do want to kind of take you guys in a little more into the life, as far as the collecting goes. Not to be too boring, or anything. I hope it won't be, but I really enjoy doing that Season of the Fan series for me being an Eagles fan. I know some people have enjoyed that. I'm glad you do. It's fun for me to do it. I wish they would have winning seasons when I'm doing it, but they're building. It's like the Sixers, trust the process, right? So it's something that's fun for me to do, and I do try to make it a little entertaining at the same time. And that's something that I kind of want to do with this. Kind of take you guys into what it is, and, what do I look for? Why does a certain jersey just catch my eye? As a collector, what is it about it? And kind of take you guys a little on the inside a little bit. So take you guys along with me. Hope you guys, have any interest in that, and please leave comments. Let me know. Feedback is always appreciated. I'll be more than happy to do it. If it kind of opens something out for other Jersey heads to want to do it, that's fine. Maybe we can even collaborate a little. I mean, kind of get kind of get the group more in, kind of get them together, involved in it. That would be cool too. But if not, that's fine. I'll be more than happy just to do it myself. But it's something I want to do. It's more of like outside of just a collector a resolution. It's more of an altogether resolution with collecting. It's a channel resolution. There you go. It's my YouTube channel resolution to get more. That's something I want to add to it. So I'm not just they're showing jerseys all the time and stuff. I want to do a little more to it. It's something I tried a little earlier, I think some years ago. I never really stuck with it, but I do want to stick with it this time, and hope you guys enjoy it. It's just something. Now, as a collector, it's something you guys already know. Because we all do this. But for those of you who might not, really understand what it is to be a collector, or people just starting out, it might be, educational for them. This is what it's about. So I thought I would try to open that up, maybe starting in January, which is actually a perfect time because the winter sale is just in early February, right, for Mitchell and Ness. So it's a pretty good time to kind of start a series with a big sale coming up. So that's something I was thinking about doing, and I think that's about it. Like I said, it's going to be I have like modest goals for 2017. I do want to get some more hockey jerseys. That's something I want to be able to acquire some more of, build that collection a little bit. But like I said, it's just modest goals this year. I mean, if I had 2 jerseys to say I have to get, hopefully next year, it would be the 96 Jordan All-Star and the 94 Jerome Bettis Rams. I think those are the 2 that, are like at the top of the list right now. And I guess that's going to be it. Like I said, modest goals. We'll see what happens. Obviously, things could change as the year goes on. I definitely want to, this is like everyone's goal for the new year, and I get that, but I definitely want to, get back to the gym more and get more active in that. It's something I've really been, neglecting, and I felt bad about it. It's like, it just kind of got away from me. Life happens, as they say, and it just kind of got away from me. But it's something I want to do. I want to definitely get more into it, and just, take that approach to it, because obviously, it's something that has gotten away from me, and I've felt bad about it. So I definitely want to get back in that. If anyone would be interested in, my journey with that, let me know. Maybe I can make a series on that here. I know there's a lot of series on people who, are looking at, the workouts and the weight loss and the this and that, and, they're helpful for people. I watch some of those channels. I mean, they're really educational and fun to watch. So if anyone's interested in that, let me know. I can make a series on that too. Although I would imagine most are on my channel for the sports, so that's fine. This might not be the channel where you want to do that, but you never know. Branch out a little bit, as it were. And that's going to do it. That's basically all I have for you guys for this year's jersey collecting resolutions. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And, feedback. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think about that idea. Kind of open up a little inside look at the world of collecting and basically all that goes into it. So, like I said, that's going to do it. Big shouts to all you guys out there, all of my subscribers. Thank you all so much. By the way, I'm not quite close to it, but I'm getting somewhat close to 500 watchers, and that's a big thing for me. I mean, I've been making these videos since 2009. Believe it or not, and I do it because I love it. I'm not a partner on YouTube. You'll notice there's no commercials before. By the way, I hate those damn commercials. The ones that you can't get out of. The 30-second ones. There's this really annoying one. I haven't seen it in a while. I forget what it's for. It's something you plug into the TV, and it's like the end of the commercials. This guy in like a kitchen, and he just starts dancing. I don't know why it's so annoying. Maybe it's just not my type of music or whatnot, but he's just doing this weird dance. And it goes on for like 5 to 10 seconds. Like, just stop. And you can't get out of the commercial, you know, because I've tried that. I've tried to get out of the video, go back in, try to sneak out of it, but then it comes up again. I'm like, ah, damn, I have to see it from the beginning again. Go away. I don't want to see you dancing. I don't know why it bothers me, but it's just that one commercial, and it's like it's almost every time you click, it's that same commercial. At least for a while, it was that same commercial. It's like Anyhow, yeah, I do this because I love it. You know, I mean, I wouldn't even make a lot of money even if I was a partner, but you know, I'm glad that I entertain some people and people enjoy watching the videos, whether they're jersey-wise, whether it's season of the fan for the Eagles. You know, I do it because I love it. It's fun for me. When I was younger, I wanted to get into sports talk radio. Obviously, that didn't happen. I'm glad that I have my job at the water company. I've been with the company almost 19 years now. It'll be 19 years in February. Time just flies. But I never quite did that. And this YouTube kind of gives me an outlet to kind of do something like that, like the Eagles. I do the videos for, you know, being a fan. And I love it. You know, it's something that I have a great joy in doing, even though the team has really let me down. But I still love doing it. You know, it's fun for me. You know, I like to talk about sports, and I like to kind of get into it. Maybe I go a little overboard sometimes and just yak. But, you know, it's something that I have a passion for, and I'm glad that people enjoy that series. I'm glad people enjoy the Jersey series, you know, showing the collection. It does mean a lot to me. I'm a big sports fan, as you guys know, and I love it. Even though our teams are very hard to root for at times, but you know, that's part of it, and I enjoy doing this, and I'm glad that people enjoy the videos. You know, I'll have plenty more to come, and maybe once I reach that 500th viewer, I'll make a little special video for that. Again, it's a modest number. I know there's people with thousands and thousands of viewers and whatnot, but you know, it's something that I'm proud of. You know, after being here since 2009 to reach a number like that, which I might reach in 2017, that's something that, you know, I'm proud of. And I'm happy for that, more so for myself that, you know, that people enjoy watching these videos. So, you know, I thank you all for that. Anyhow, that's going to do it for me. I got to go get some dinner. So, I will get going for now. But happy holidays to all you. Happy New Year 2017. And there will be plenty more Mighty Fan in 2017. Don't you worry. And that's going to do it. Shouts, as always, to all my subscribers, fellow Jersey heads, all the groups on Facebook, family, friends, fellow DeviantArt members. Anyone I'm forgetting, as always, this is Mighty Fan saying peace. I will see you all in the next video, which might not be till 2017, but I will see you then. All right, everyone, take care.